So I know that the smart hockey fans, the intelligent hockey viewers, know that you never count out a team that has Connor McDavid. You just don't do it. It's just not something that you do. He's the best player in the NHL, and at this point, I don't think it's close. I'm sorry, Nate Mack. I'm sorry, Draisaitl. I'm sorry, Crosby. I don't think it's close. McDavid is head and shoulders. He's dominating like an NBA superstar. LeBron McDavid out there. Seriously. So, I mean, any team that has a guy like that, you can't count them out. But I'm seeing a lot more people than I should saying, hey, you know what? I mean, I know they got McDavid. I know they got Draisaitl, Evander, Kane. But past that, honestly, Edmonton has no chance. Colorado is going to crush them. And I know that a lot of that is my fellow Flames fans who are bitter about the series that just took place, the Battle of Alberta. But come on, we have to be realistic, and I had to come out here and grill the people who are kind of forming this narrative. Now, it's possible, okay? Maybe I'll go eat crow. Maybe they come out tomorrow in Denver for Game 1, and the Oilers get clapped. Maybe it's a 7-1 loss for the Edmonton Oilers. But in the series as a whole, I don't like when people say that Edmonton has no chance to win, okay? And again, I know a lot of people are, who's saying that? What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. Trust me, they're out there, and there's a lot more people than you think saying that Colorado is going to sweep the floor with the Oilers. And look, I guess it might be true, but again, I really don't think so. I just watched these guys with my Flames, and I saw them in round 1. I know it was a weaker Kings team compared to the other teams in the playoffs, and that Kings team is nothing compared to this Colorado team, but this Oilers team is different. They're better coached. Woodcroft knows what he's doing, okay? They've got much more depth. Zach Hyman is a menace. He's a monster. Evander, Kane, say what you want about him off the ice, but on the ice, he is a great player. Nugent Hopkins is playing like an incredibly good, solid, two-way centerman. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of number 93. On defense, guys like Cece are stepping up. Darnell Nurse, Tyson Barrie offensively. Bouchard pitching in offensively as well. That's why I don't like seeing this narrative that Colorado's just going to absolutely dominate them and run them into the ground, sweep them in 4, or get them out in 5, because this Oilers team is better than they get credit for even now, okay? As a Flames fan, I'm telling you this, I'm reiterating this. Even I, when people were saying, oh, it's just a team that's getting carried by McDavid, even I didn't like seeing that as a Flames fan, because I could see clearly guys like Hyman, guys like Kane, guys like Bouchard, guys like Nugent Hopkins, okay? I saw so many different guys stepping up to the plate and playing good for this Oilers team and not getting any credit whatsoever. Even a guy like Derek Ryan in the bottom 6 is giving the Edmonton Oilers solid quality minutes. Okay, so trust me, this team has more of a shot than you might think they do. Bet on that. And look, whenever you got 97 and 29 who, no disrespect to Nate MacKinnon, I know what he just did. This might be a controversial take. I think Draisaitl is better than Nate MacKinnon, okay? And I'm a big MacKinnon fan. Huge, in fact. I've loved Nate Mack ever since Colorado drafted him first overall in 2013. I saw it, okay? I saw it live. But to me, I used to be one of the people who said, oh, Draisaitl's just riding McDavid's coattails. He's only good because he's playing with McDavid. Watch 29 for the Oilers play. Don't worry about 97. Don't worry about what he does. Just watch 29. Focus in, hone in on his game. Watch him for a good 5-10 games. You will see his greatness. He is such an incredible player in his own right without 97. And then you put him with 97, and guess what? You've got an unreal juggernaut, one of the most lethal dynamic duos in NHL history. Yes, I went there. Now, am I saying that 100% the Oilers are going to win this series? No, that's not what I'm saying, okay? Please don't take these words and put them out of my mouth, or whatever the saying is. I know I just messed that up. What I'm saying is that the Oilers, they have a shot here, a real shot to go to the Stanley Cup final, even if they get clapped in Game 1. Oh, I really do think the Oilers have a chance, and that building in Edmonton, it pains me to say it, because our Saddle Dome, our crowd, the Sea of Red, didn't even really hold a candle to them. That crowd at Edmonton, they're rabid, they're wild, they're so loud, and they're so supportive. They will give their Edmonton Oilers a boost, okay? Watch out. This series might be closer than you think. For more content just like this, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.